I'll have to ask her later. Was your nose itching right around 11, 12, 11, 15? Because this is the Diamonique, the Amy ring. It has 100 facets on each stone, but there's actually a few different ones to choose from. And we were missing the cushion right there. So we'll come back, we'll tell you exactly what you have to choose from and the prices and all. And I'm so excited because Erin Mosley is joining me right here in the studio, which we don't get to see very often.
That's true.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy to be here.
Me too. I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Let's tell everybody. Now, there's two different things you choose from. The first is a solitaire ring. Well, not completely a solitaire because there are baguettes on the side, but basically kind of like a solitaire, and you can choose it in one of 4 different shapes. That first shape is going to be oval in shape. The next one is round. The next one is the pear, and then this one is the cushion cut. Those are each $45. $45. I mean, and it's platinum over silver. But then there's also this piece, and this is an eternity band that's also done in the sterling silver with the platinum clad, and you'll see it here in a moment. And it's right next door to it. And this one is one of those pieces that you can either add to your collection. Maybe you put it with the solitaire, maybe you don't. But that's the beauty of this, is that you have all these wonderful options. So this is a beautiful eternity band ring. That one's $39. So if you want to mix them, you can absolutely do that for less than $85. It's up to you. I wanted you to tell us, first of all, and we have sizes 4 through 11. Tell us a little bit about the story about Amy. Amy Strand, one of our hosts.
Yeah, she always has such great style and advice for us. And this is based off of actually one of her personal pieces, and it starts with the band ring. So when she and Steve got engaged, she said to him, I want to do an eternity band for our engagement ring because I know what I really want in a solitaire, and it's not in the budget right now, which I understand because she's got really good taste. She wanted a really big solitaire. So she said, let's do this. So we based this eternity band off of her diamond eternity band. It really looks truly like this to scale. And honestly, we did this to begin with because so many people always asked about that great band ring that Amy was wearing. So that's the first part of the collection, if you will. And then we went into the what would Amy's dream ring be?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and this would be one of the, I believe, the first collaborations we did with her.
Yeah.
So her idea was she loved that classic styling with the solitaire and then the 2 baguettes that are tapered on the side. And she wanted a big, bold look, as you can tell. This was something kind of based off of kind of a Fifth Avenue design.
Oh,
maybe.
I see. Yes,
somewhere along there. So
wow.
We did 4 different choices for you. I believe the cushion was the most recent, and that's why it's not in that original shot.
Right.
And you'll see Amy swap these out. She wears different shapes on different days because
for
with
$45
Diamonique
you can. You don't have to spend $45,000 or $4,500. You spend $45 and you can try new shapes and things. I love that idea. Then these stones, and you'll have to tell us exactly which stones, but they are what we call 100 facet stones.
Exactly.
Explain that, because I love 100 facet stones.
Me too. And you're not alone. A lot of our Diamonique fans say it brings so much more believability to the piece. Look on the left at our classic cut in Diamonique and Diamonds. That's 58 facets designed to bring the brilliance. But when we go to our our designer cut for Diamonique, it's 100 facets. So we're almost doubling them. And it really creates so much more brightness and liveliness to the stone. It eliminates all the dark spots. So we started out doing it in the round to begin with. And that's where you'll see 100 facet done most often. You'll see that in the eternity band as well as in her round choice. But we did fancy shapes too and added the 100 facet cut to them as well.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how do you decide? Let's talk about these shapes. The oval has been very, very popular.
It's something we're seeing big time in the celebrity bridal world. And I think people love it too because it carries a lot of its carat weight, the look of it, in the table or the top. So you get a lot of credit for the carat weight there.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, that total carat weight is actually 8.9 carats.
I love it.
8.9 carats total weight. All right, let's take a look at the next one. This one is the round.
That's
right
your
there.
classic round.
4.7 carats. There's just nothing more classic.
And those tapered baguettes on either side, they're going to continue in all of the different designs. It's that perfect way to bring a little bit of brightness to the band.
I love that. Here is the pear, which is what I'm wearing. We have 7 dozen left in the pear, 5.4 carats. May I show that to you on my hand for a moment? Because you can face it down or you can face it up if you would like. I'll just give you an idea of what that looks like right there. Man, my hands are beat up. I was doing, I was decorating for Christmas.
I was going to
you know?
say, it's probably the Christmas tree or
exactly.
some kind of branches. Do you keep little gloves?
I should have little
added
gloves.
a pair of gloves to my ornament box, so when I do the tree, I put the thin little
idea.
gloves.
That's a
Sounds
smart
kinda silly,
idea. Why didn't I think of that?
I only just thought of it too.
Because I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I'm just, you know, when I have a day off, I'm like scurrying like a mouse. But anyway, look how pretty that is. That pear shape is a good size stone.
It is.
And the total weight on that one, 5.4. And then, do you have the cushion on?
I do. And I have it
wanna
here
show
in
you
my
that.
pointer finger just because size-wise this was a sample that I had. But don't be afraid to wear solitaires on different fingers if you want it to feel a little less bridal, for example.
Right.
And that's where the range of sizes 4 through 11 really comes into play. So there's a cushion cut. You'll notice all of the rings nestle up beautifully next to it. And you know, when you choose especially that eternity band there, it's stone intensive, meaning those stones really do go all the way around.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have Diamonique's confidence factor there because every single stone is protected with a lifetime warranty.
Love that. By the way, just to let you know, the baguettes on the sides, they total almost a half carat unto themselves. And then I was going to say the actual band ring, the eternity band ring, that's 6 to 7 carats, depending upon what size you're ordering. Let's talk a little bit more about what I call the confidence in shopping with Diamonique and what we call the 6 C's and also the lifetime warranty.
So it all comes down to the 4 C's of diamonds. We make sure we take the best in all of those characteristics. So the clarity in Diamonique stones is flawless. There are no inclusions inside or out. The color is colorless, so you won't find any yellow in the body color of these stones. We cut and facet them just like you would a diamond, in this case even with a designer cut, and you get to enjoy that carat weight of your dreams at a cost that we all can enjoy. Final C is confidence. Every Diamonique stone has a lifetime warranty, so if a chip, a crack, a scratch were to happen, just contact QVC's customer care team.
I love this set. It is as a bonus buy. Any one of the solitaire stones, $45. Getting a tickle now. And then we also have that band ring, that eternity band ring for $39. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mary Beth.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. We have